Right now, your brain is lying to you, and in the next few minutes, you're going to catch it in the act. 4 separate times. Not in theory. To you, personally, right now. Let's go. Number 1. Look at this drawing. What do you see? An animal, clearly. But which one? Some of you see a duck with its bill pointing left. Others see a rabbit with those same lines as ears. Here's the strange part. The drawing never changes. The exact same ink can be a duck or a rabbit. But your brain refuses to show you both at once. It picks one and it commits. A psychologist named Joseph Jastrow used this exact image over 100 years ago to prove something unsettling. You don't see with your eyes. You see with your assumptions. Perception isn't a recording. It's a decision your brain makes for you before you ever get a say. Number 2. Look at these 2 center dots. One on the left, surrounded by big circles. One on the right, surrounded by tiny ones. Which center dot is bigger? It seems obvious. The one on the right looks clearly larger, except it isn't. They are exactly identically the same size. This is the Ebbinghaus illusion, and it reveals something your brain does constantly. It never judges anything on its own. It only compares. Your brain doesn't ask how big something is. It asks how big it is next to its neighbors, which means the same thing can feel huge or tiny depending only on what surrounds it. And that is true for far more than circles. Number 3. This one you do out loud. Don't read the words. Say the color of the ink each word is printed in as fast as you can. Go. If you tried, you felt your brain trip. You stumbled, you slowed down, maybe you laughed. Because the word blue printed in red ink starts a small war in your head. Reading is so automatic that you cannot switch it off, even when it actively gets in your way. This is the Stroop effect, named for John Ridley Stroop, who described it back in 1935. And it proves something humbling. You are not fully in control of your own mind. Part of it runs on its own, faster than you, and it does not ask your permission. Number 4. The last one. Watch this scene closely and count how many times the little ball bounces. Focus. Count carefully. Don't lose track. Done? You probably got a number. But here's the real question. Did you notice the creature that walked right through the middle of the scene? Many of you didn't see it at all. You were so busy counting that something obvious became completely invisible. This is called inattentional blindness, and it comes from a famous experiment by Daniel Simons and Christopher Chabris, where people counting basketball passes failed to see a person in a gorilla suit stroll right through the game. Your attention is a narrow spotlight, and everything outside it, no matter how obvious, can simply vanish. So let's count what just happened. 4 times. In just a few minutes, your brain handed you something that wasn't true. A duck that was also a rabbit. 2 dots that were the same. A word you couldn't stop reading. A creature you never saw. And every single time you believed it instantly, completely, without a flicker of doubt. Now sit with that. This was your brain fooling you when you knew the trick was coming. Imagine how often it's happening the rest of the day, when you have no idea to look. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more videos like this, click subscribe. Your brain didn't want you to know, but now you do.